We're about to spend 3 weeks in Puerto Rico, having the most unforgettable experiences like visiting breathtaking beaches and waterfalls, to exploring post-apocalyptic places frozen in time, having sketchy experiences over deadly waters, exploring mountainside caves hidden in the jungle, exploring ancient forts that remind us of the battles fought in the Spanish-American War, having dangerous fishing encounters, swimming in a bioluminescent ocean, and so much more. In this episode, we embark on our journey to Puerto Rico, check into our Airbnb, and then we head to the capital of the island to experience the nightlife of the city, while accidentally stumbling upon an abandoned building that took us by surprise. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video series we're going to be spending 3 weeks in Puerto Rico, and about an hour from now me and my family are going to pack up and leave for the airport. It's currently 2:08 Monday, February 10th, and as you can see I've been packing all my stuff. I got my camera bag here, I've got this bag which has all my camera equipment, my GoPro, my drone. We're gonna be taking some sick shots with the drone in the cities. But anyways, it's 2 o'clock right now. At about 3 o'clock, we're gonna head to my grandmother's and she's gonna drive us to the airport and drop us off. So I'll see you guys when we pack up and hit the road. All right, it's about that time. We're about to pack up and head out. Baby. Alright, we're gonna drive over to Burlington, Vermont, and then we're gonna spend the night in a hotel, and then at like 3 in the morning we have a flight that goes down to Washington, D.C., and from there we're going straight to Puerto Rico. This is the weirdest hotel. We literally went up like several ramps and elevators and stuff to get here, and it's actually laid out so weird. And here's our room. We're in our hotel room. Let's go. It's 8:30 in the morning. We're about to do our second flight. Should take about like 3.5 hours, so let's do it. Think about it. Who normalized flying vehicles? Maybe I'm just like overtired, but like who normalized that? Alright, we just made it to this massive apartment building complex. We're gonna be staying here for the next like 3 days, 4 days. And then after that, some of our friends are actually coming down here to Puerto Rico as well. And we're gonna go to a different Airbnb in a different city and spend like 2.5 weeks with them. This is gonna be a lot of fun. So let's see what our room looks like. Alright, stepping in. Got a nice little living room. We're gonna close this. Alright, we got a kitchen. Nice little dining room, and I think a room on each side of here. Actually, multiple rooms. What do we got? Oh, bunk bed? Nice. I call it top bunk. Bruh. Sorry, I call it top bunk. Alright. Bathroom. Nice. And then my parents' bathroom and bedroom over there. Cool. Alright, so I didn't notice this, but we actually have not one, but 2 porches. Okay, so I actually haven't been out here yet. Oh, there we go. Yo, we got a hammock out here, bro. It's actually sick. With a nice view of the forest. Out on this one, looks like we got 2 footstools and a nice little table set up. right, we just made it to Old San Juan. We're probably gonna find a place to eat and then explore the city afterwards. It was raining a minute ago, so I didn't get my good camera out, but afterwards, hopefully the rain will stop and I can get my main camera to film some of this, because this is really cool. Look at that. We're running. All right, we just made it to this outdoor restaurant. I ordered chicken and rice, so we'll see how it is.
In the early 2000s, I've seen that recently.
I might be cooked. There's a cop. All right, my food just arrived. This looks insane. I've got a nice little salad here. I've got plantains and the rice and chicken. Yo, the buildings here are so cool. Check these out, guys. I just took some cinematic shots, but these are so like bright. This one's orange right here, that one's white, and there's a pink one. There's a green one after that. Yeah, guys, so there's this blue one here, which is beautiful. Then there's a pink one. There's like a green one, maybe like a mint color actually. And it just keeps going on too. Literally all of these are just like painted really bright colors. So we are on the side of the road right now. I'm gonna keep it low key for right now, but this is an abandoned store or like an abandoned building on the main street, and the door is literally open. Look, literally you can push it open. There's no way. Yo, it's huge in here. What? That's insane. It's like right in front of, you know, everybody driving by. Nobody even knows. There's, what? Are these bank vaults? Did we just find an abandoned bank? Dude. We just found an abandoned bank. Wait, there's another one. This one's bigger. Pull it.
Pull that.
Oh my. Even both of us pulling it, we can't. Oh yeah, it's not even like fully open. This had to be like the biggest vault though, like the main vault. There is no way. Look, there's a staircase. It goes down and up. And there's more over here. There's an elevator. Yeah, I'm so down to come back. Let's peek over here. Looks like a lot of empty stuff. Just like a lot of stuff left over. Oh, these were like display cases or something like that. Oh, that's actually really cool. Alright, I think we'll probably come back to this. It's literally 9:30 at night right now and we were just walking down the street, so we're probably gonna have to come back to this because we don't really have time to explore the whole thing. But this was an insane find. Alright, so we just figured out this building is called the Bank of Nova Scotia. So this was an entire bank building. I wonder if the entire, like, however many stories is abandoned. It's all empty. So we're definitely gonna have to come back to this and explore it for Exploring with Owen video, my other channel. But that is actually crazy. Alright guys, it's about that time. We're packing everything up and we're gonna head to the next Airbnb. I'm not gonna show my face because I haven't showered and my hair's a mess, but we'll see you there. This is episode 2 of our 3 weeks in Puerto Rico. In this episode, we head to our new Airbnb. Then, we find ourselves climbing a massive rock formation at a beautiful beach, where we also do some snorkeling. Then we head to a waterfall secluded in the middle of the jungle. After that, we walk to the beach to do some fishing, and I find myself scaling an abandoned bridge over deadly waters. Lastly, we trek up to the tallest point of Puerto Rico, where there's a stone tower with a breathtaking view at the top. Alright, we just made it to our new Airbnb. This place is really big. There's gonna be like, I don't know, 10 of us at least staying here. So for the downstairs, we got this nice little dining, living room area. And then over here, we've got 1 bedroom, we've got 2 bedroom, and here, there's a bathroom. I found a suspecting door. Dang, it's locked. I found another suspecting door. I think that was the outside. Alright, let's head upstairs. Heading up. Upstairs, we got 1 bedroom, we got bathroom, 2 bedroom, It's nice they have like complimentary towels and stuff like that. And over here, and oh, this bedroom's dark. 3-bedroom. Am I counting right? Yeah, that's 2, 3. And then, oh shoot. I was expecting this to be another bedroom, but it's actually like a chill area. Nice little lounging place and another bathroom. That's pretty cool. We figured out the door. Oh my gosh. This is so nice. Dang, we got like a nice waterfall too. That's sick. Little lounge area. Oh wait, it keeps going over here. There's like games. There's like mini golf. This like Connect 4 thing. Dang, this is gonna be awesome. All right, we just made it to this beach and there's all of these giant rock formations and it's gonna be a lot of fun climbing them. We're walking to the rock formations right now and I see a couple tiny little waterfalls in the rocks, which is actually pretty cool. You might swim out to them later, but for right now, we're gonna walk up these rocks and get to the top and see the view. Yo, the waves crashing up. All right, here we go. Oh, there's all these little pools for when the tide comes in and waves crash up and stuff like that. This is really cool. There's like names carved into the rocks. I wonder how long those have been there, dude. We're getting close to the top here. The view already is really nice, I'm not gonna lie. This is actually pretty high up. Whoa, dude. This view is insane. Even this way is crazy. I mean, the waves aren't as big, but like, it's so cool. Look at those rock formations down there. That's actually crazy. Brandon was here. 2004. That's 21 years old. But I'm sure a lot of these are a lot older because that one looks new. Oh, there's a big pool here on the top. They found a hot tub.
We're in the hot tub.
Right over next to that one, there's another one that's even bigger. Imagine waiting till the tide comes up and having this fill up with you in it. That would be insane. Honestly, that'd be really dangerous, but that would be cool. Let's see if there's any other pools. A couple ones here. Oh, there's actually a big one down there. Hold on, let me go to that. Yo, this one has water in it. Oh man, I can't imagine walking on this barefoot. This is so sharp. Okay. Lifeguard just yelled at us. We gotta stay on that side. All right, we're about to make our way over to that little concrete thing. I think it might be like a memorial for someone that died here or something along the lines of that. Or maybe it's just a marker. I don't want to assume things. Hold up. This looks insane. There's like so many giant pools down there. That would be crazy to swim in. Dang. All right, I made it. Let's go. Boom. I don't know what this is, but I touched it and I made it to it. We're on the top of this giant rock formation. She found a carving that's from 1971. Some of these are actually really old. I wouldn't be surprised if I found one from like the 18 or 1700s. See 5-1, it could be 51. Yeah, that's 51. And honestly, I'm surprised they even last this long because all the water that washes up on here, you'd think it would like erode it away. But some of these are actually, look, 1931. This one says 1908. That's almost 120 years old. Dude, I'm literally on like a 20-foot ledge and at the bottom is just razor sharp rocks. I'm gonna get back carefully. Look at the waves crashing up. I would die if I fell down there, dude. Which is why I'm gonna start making my way back. All right, first steps in. Oh, it is kind of chilly a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna go over to the waterfalls. I got my goggles on, so I'm gonna be able to see underwater. Whoa. There's a giant wave just barely. All right, going under. This is kind of cold, I'm not gonna lie. There's some fish over there. We're about to go over to this rock ledge right here and see what's under it. It literally just goes in and stops. There's some more waterfalls over this way, so we're gonna go check them out. Apparently there's a hole over here. A hole that goes down in the ground. Alright, lifeguard's telling us to come back. Where's the lifeguard? There is no lifeguard, it was just a random person. I don't know if it was a random person or an actual lifeguard. I don't know. I don't see no lifeguard. That guy in the bucket hat over there said to come back. What's the harm? It's literally just... He's not a lifeguard, so we don't have to listen to him. Alright, so we decided, since that guy's not in an actual lifeguard uniform, we don't have to listen to him. So we're probably gonna just keep swimming, because I don't really see the harm. Oh, there's a canal right here that connects to the ocean. That's why people don't want us getting close. Because then when a wave happens, it does that. That is a big drop. That's like 50 feet probably. We're walking to the waterfall right now, so this should be pretty fun. Alright, so we thought this was the waterfall, but as you can see, there's a way bigger one up there further, so we're gonna keep going to it. We made it, let's go. We almost died, but we made it. Alright, we're currently on our way to go do some fishing. I brought my GoPro head strap in case I catch anything. But as we're walking here, there's this abandoned school that I'm going to be exploring for my exploring channel very soon. So go subscribe to that channel if you haven't already, because I've also explored a lot of other really sick stuff in Puerto Rico since we've been here. But yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to this fishing spot. We just crossed that side. It's like an active highway. You gotta be quick. Got it. Okay. There's this weird formation in these sticks right here. That's so odd. It's like the roots of the bamboo almost. That's interesting. Oh, we got the waves. We're heading to a decent spot for fishing right now. What'd you find? Oh, just a bunch of all the shells. That's crazy. There's so many shells. And they're all like purple or pink. That's actually really cool. See if he gets anything. Yeah. Oh gosh. Woo. I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. Should I go through here or not? Yo, chat, should I go through there and chat? Yo, we're walking to a good point right now, and we found this abandoned bridge, and honestly, it wouldn't be a bad place to get out a little bit further and cast from, but I don't know, it looks really sketchy. Alright, it's climbing time. Okay. That wasn't that hard. Wow. To the end. Dude, if I fell right now, that's nasty water. I don't think I'm going past here. I can see over there. It's like collapsed down. Let's see if I can see over there. Huh. It looks kind of fine. I don't know. I don't really want to fall and die. This looks fine, actually. I think I'm good here, to be honest. I'll take a little Snapchat video. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Oh shoot, the waves. Oh, nice. Crossy road in real life. Let's do it. We're good, let's go. Quick. Just wait. After this truck maybe? What are they? Oh. Because they're letting us go. I know. Perfect. Up to the abandoned school. Hey. That was actually fire. Woo. stopped at this little lookout point, and it has a pretty nice view. Over in the distance, you can see the ocean. We're gonna try to get up to that thing, which is the tallest point in Puerto Rico. That would be a cool achievement. Guys, we've been hiking for like 30 minutes. This is way steeper than it probably looks on camera, but I think we're almost at the top because there's like a little guardrail up here or something like that. I was wrong. It was just another road. There's like a resting area. Look at that view. We're gonna have a fire here. This is where we're camping overnight. Dude, my legs are burning. Holy crap. We're almost there though. It's pretty close. It's right up that way. Yo, that view is nice, dude. Oh, the wind feels amazing. I see it. Dude, we've been walking for so long. Let's go. Wait, what is there?
Staircase.
Oh, no way. We're so going to the top of this. Whoa. Hold on. Whoa.
They're so done because they made it.
Dude. Oh yeah, this is the most epic peeing spot. Smells like pee for sure. That's sick. It's literally like a tunnel of vines. And then the tower. That's pretty wild. We are like basically at the very top of Puerto Rico. There's one other lookout tower that's over this way, but it's like a 2-hour walk to it, so we're not gonna do that. But this is like pretty much the top of Puerto Rico, which I think is cool. And as you can see, there's all these like markings where people signed. It's pretty cool. This is episode 3 of our 3 weeks in Puerto Rico. In this episode, we take a ferry to the old San Juan Peninsula, exploring 2 of the most ancient and historic forts in Puerto Rico. After that, we take a step into the local life of the city, checking out some of the street vendors and local shops. Alright guys, we just made it to the ferry dock, and as you can see over there is the old San Juan city, and we're going to be taking the ferry over to the city, and we're going to be checking out the fort, which is right there, along with exploring the rest of the city. This is where we're going to be waiting for the ferry. It's going to take off in like half an hour. Hold up, you can like go behind it. Oh, this was, holy, dang, that's cracking like crazy. Dude, this feels so unstable. Holy crap. We just made it to this nice little courtyard area, and I think we're gonna look for food soon or something like that. We've been walking for a while. This street is so colorful. Literally every single building is a different color. It's actually crazy. Got blue, yellow, orange, any color you can think of is here. Got meds because I have a headache, and Red Bull because we're fueling up because we're gonna go explore the fort. All the pigeons. Yerp. There's some massive totem pole, probably like 50 feet high right there. I don't even know what it like represents or whatever, but we're getting pretty close to the fort. Just gotta keep walking like straight that way. Yo, this courtyard area is sick. Oh, like the old stone, dude. It looks so cool. And here's the statue. I can't read that because I don't know Spanish. 1998. So that's actually not super old, but the fort is right over there. I'm getting flashbacks because I went to this 2 years ago. It's actually on my channel. I did a vacation series here and we explored it, but I had my GoPro, I think, and this is way better video quality, so we're gonna do a little re-explore of it. I apologize for the audio quality in the next like 30 seconds or so. It was extremely windy and my microphone pretty much just said no, so I'm just gonna put subtitles. Alright, we're now on the runway that leads over to the fort. This thing's like half a mile long, so we're definitely getting our steps in today. Castillo San Felipe del Morro, or Promontory Castle of St. Philip, is a large fortress in the historic district of Old San Juan, Puerto Rico. Commissioned by King Charles I of Spain in 1539, it was first built as a fortified tower in honor of King Philip II, who oversaw its expansion into a hornwork fort by 1595. Over the next 200 years, under the reign of King Charles III, El Morro continued to be developed to reach its current form in 1787, rising 140 feet from the Atlantic shoreline with 18 to 25-foot thick walls. El Morro, alongside several other forts, are part of the walls of Old San Juan, protecting the strategically and militarily important island of Puerto Rico from invasion during the Spanish-American War. The fort was designated a World Heritage Site in 1983. Alright, it's super windy, but we're at the entrance of the fort now. I don't think you can get up to that lighthouse, but it's still a lot of fun because there's like underground passages and stuff like that and tunnels that you can explore. Last time I came here, there was like a bunch of iguanas down on the grass. I don't see any. Do this. Alright, we just entered. This is like the main courtyard area of the fort, I think. There's a lot of other places to explore though, so stay tuned guys. This is gonna be insane. I can't record the bathroom, but this is literally the view from the bathroom. That's insane. Literally, in the bathroom, you just walk out this door, and this is the view. That's wild, dude. Whoa. This is cool. There's all the benches. And whatever this thing is, I'm not exactly sure. It might be like an altar or something. There's like flowers, and then this giant painting. That painting's like 8 feet tall. It's actually huge. These giant doors too. That's actually wild. Alright, there's a massive staircase right here. We're gonna go all the way down to the bottom of the fort and kind of work our way up to the top. So, let's do it. Low key, you're not supposed to go on this, but I'm going to because I don't care. If this guy can do it, I can do it. Right, this is at the bottom of the staircase. There's a big courtyard down there. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, wait, how do you get in there? Oh, it's like a little mini castle looking thing. Oh, this is cute. Yo, it's tiny in here. It's adorable. I kid you not, those were where the bathrooms were, and it just looks down on all of this. I'm pretty sure it was like one in the middle too. That's wild, but I remember seeing this from up there, so I'm gonna go in this right now. Big long pathway. Oh, there's like a bunch of stuff drawn on the inside. All these people just signing their names and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Here we go, a little balance challenge. If I somehow lose my balance and stumble way over there, 10 feet over, there's a giant cliff that just goes down to rocks. So hopefully I don't somehow, you know, trip and fly way over there. This is actually huge, dude. Imagine like renting this out and spending the night exploring it. That would be nuts. I found a little rabbit hole. We're gonna go to it because I see a little light at the end. This thing is super narrow. Holy crap. Yo, hold up. Whoa, there's the ocean. I'm gonna try not to drop my camera, but straight down, it goes down like 50 feet to the grass. That's probably more, to be honest. That's probably close to 100 feet. Wait, I don't know if I can turn around actually. With my backpack on. Okay, I turned around, I'm good. Oh, that was sketchy. Canon, just like my camera. The sentry box. Sentry stood guard in these observation posts strategically located throughout the fortifications and the city walls. Oh shoot! There's like an actual battleship. Bro, that's insane. All these like weaving paths right here, there was cannons and they would run on these tracks and like they would aim them whichever way they needed. That's actually really cool. There's this little like Tatooine looking staircase. Oh, it's dark. This is way lighter on camera than in real life. Then we're out. There's like these giant holes. What were in those, do you think? Kitchen. Oh, this was a kitchen. Daily rations. Okay, so this would be a kitchen right here. I don't know about the rest of them though. There's some rooms we're gonna go in right here, so let's do that right now. That's really cool. Damn. I wonder what was in these. There's some more rooms right here. I think they might just be like the same as the other ones. Oh, whoa. It actually goes way further. I mean, it's like the same thing, just like jail cell bars on the windows and just rooms connecting with arched doorways. It's pretty neat though. We might have found something. Original tower level 2. Oh yeah. Oh dang. Down into the underground we go. Look at this. Giant dome ceiling. Wait, I wonder if you stand in the... Yo, wait. If you stand in the center, you can hear yourself way better. Try talking. Wow. I don't like that. Isn't that weird? If you stand in the center, it's like a weird echo effect. That's crazy. Oh wait. Right there, it says 1539. So this place is like almost 500 years old. That is insane. I don't know if it picks up on camera, but the S's are like super enhanced. That's wild. Alright, it says you are here. What was this room used for?
This used to be part of the old fort, like the original, and they changed it.
Okay, they made it like enclosed. You can kind of see where they added on. See right here it changes kind of. That's cool. Alright, we made it back up to the main courtyard area. Now we're gonna explore some more of these side rooms and then head up that ramp over there that goes to the top. Oh shoot. Come here. Come here. Whoa. There's like an old fountain. That's actually really cool. The water's disgusting though. No, that's not even water, that's just plastic. Alright, we're gonna head into this room right now, see what's in here. Stronghold of the Antilles. I probably butchered that. Oh, this is like a 3D model of the fort. So we're like here right now. We were just like down here in this area. We came back up this ramp. So we're probably gonna check out these and then head up to the top here and explore all this. Life in San Juan. Pause the video or screenshot that if you want to read it. There's a little like, wheelbarrow looking thing right here. What's in here? Oh, there's like a ladder that goes up to that part. Oh man, I wish I could go up there. We're back out. There's that main lighthouse. Unfortunately, it is blocked off, so we're not going to be able to go up there. But there's a lot of cannons and stuff like that that we're going to be checking out as well. This is blocked off, but I can poke my camera into it here. Looks like a triangle stairwell. I swear I went down that last time. It's blocked off now though. There's an old cannon right here. That's actually really cool. And it looks like those ones over there are just like replicas. Oh, it's another model of the fort. Just a bigger version. Oh, it keeps going actually. What's this? Oh shoot, it's like actual stuff that was found like in the fort, I'm assuming. Oh shoot, they have like actual cannons. That's sick. This one has handles on it, dude. Wait, we just found it. Yeah, it smells like an abandoned building. We found this tunnel that goes down. I wonder what's down there. That would be creepy to go down. It's locked though. Oh no way, it's like beds. Yo, this is like where they would sleep and stuff like that. Or maybe just like a recreation of it. There's like their dining tables and everything. This is really cool. Oh, they've got the shoes also. All right, that's pretty much it for this fort, but we're gonna go over to another fort right now as well. We didn't go up to the top, but if you wanna see that video of us going up to the top, click right up here. There's gonna be a card with the video attached to it. But yeah, we're gonna head over to the fort right now. It's like a mile away. Such a long walk. We literally walked like over a mile to get here. The window placement on this building is so odd. Alright, here's the second fort. San Juan National Historic Site. And the cool thing is I haven't been to this fort before. I explored the other one a couple years ago, but we didn't go over to this one. So this is gonna be interesting because this is gonna be my first time. Alright, here we enter. Let's explore this thing. Here we go. Yo, this is sick actually. There's like gift shops and stuff like that. I think a lot of these are like original rooms though. Kind of similar to the other one. We'll see what it has to offer though. Whoa, I'm pretty sure these are like original dishes. That's actually really cool. These are clean. Dang, 1765. These dishes are from 1765. Then they have their tables here. Oh, this is cool. Wait, is this the island of Old San Juan? Right here, and the other fort was right there. And this is like the old historic city. Oh, this is one of the things they shoot out of the cannons. It almost looks like a missile. Here's a little layout map of the fort in 1798. This is really cool, actually. There's like a dungeon we're gonna go into. Hidden defenses. This should be interesting, actually. We've been walking for quite some time and it keeps going. Room off to the side. Whoa. Dude, it's so quiet. Wait, what is this? Oh my gosh. No way. These are like original drawings of like pirate ships. This is galleons. The ships drawn on the wall may be the work of a Spanish captain held here to await execution for mutiny. That's wild. Anyone with claustrophobia would not like this, that's for sure. Whoa. We can picture like a fleet of soldiers just walking down this hallway, torch in their hand. Dude, we've been walking for a minute. Oh yeah, I see light. Is that natural light? Yeah, it comes out to a room. Whoa. Oh, it just goes out here, okay. For some reason that kind of led us outside-ish. I mean, there's more fort over here. We're like on the other side of this giant wall now, but we're gonna explore over here. This looks pretty cool. All right, we're gonna go to the top and see the view. What's in here? There's like original cannonballs, something like that. Wagon wheels. That's pretty cool. We found this other dungeon. It goes down so far. Dude, people are making such weird noises. Alright, we're gonna check out some of these rooms over here, and then that'll probably be it, to be honest. Because we've seen like basically everything here. Alright, so it turns out this one actually has rooms that you can go in. This looks really cool. See what this is real quick. Whoa. Yo, there's like piles of cannonballs. Kind of just a giant deck. Jeez. You can see like the whole city. There's 2 cruise ships right there. Alright, now we're actually gonna go in. We went on that ramp last time, but now we're actually going in this building. It's like a sleeping quarters. This is pretty cool, kind of like the old fort. Oh, they have like games and stuff like that that they used to play. That's cool. Almost looks like Connect 4. Yeah, that is Connect 4 actually. Oh, there's coins. Oh, there's cannons left. Oh, no way. There's a grand staircase. Okay, there's more rooms up here. These arched doorways are so cool. Just some massive room. I'm assuming this just overlooks the courtyard. Yeah, this is pretty cool though. Anything in that room? I'm assuming most of these are just empty. They're pretty cool though. Nice for looking out. Circular staircase to observation area. Oh, bet. So it goes up another level. Oh, no way. Circular staircase. Bet, dude. Dude, it literally keeps going and going and going. Oh my word. Bro. Yo. Wait, this is like the top. This is like the very top. This is way higher than where we were before. Over in the distance, you can see the other fort. That's wild. This little radio broadcasting thing, you can go on the inside. I'm kind of curious, to be honest. Here's another one of those cannon tracks. They like steer them or aim them. And right there is where the cannon would pivot from. All right, let's head into this. Oh, okay. So it's a fire control system. It says this observation post built during World War III was used by military to detect the position and range of enemy ships and submarines. That's cool. Oh, sick. There's like a really narrow window. Holy crap, it's windy. Can we go up? Oh, it's blocked off. Dang. That's cool though.
So
There's a bunch of babies. They're literally in a restaurant right now. And there's just a bunch of baby chickens. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, dude. So cute. Oh. Alright, we're gonna be checking out some of these shops. I did a quick little look around and I saw a really nice leather bracelet that I'm gonna get. As you can see, there's all of these handmade like holsters, nice wallets. I'm gonna get one of these bracelets. I'm not sure which one yet though. I might get like this one or something like that. They're 25 each, which is actually a really good deal because this is like genuine leather. I think I'm gonna get this one right here. They've also got some really nice hats, some belts, and some lighters and stuff like that. This is actually really cool because this is all handmade, I'm pretty sure. What's this? This is 40.
Okay, that one is always on the top. Let me see. Come with me. This one is from here.
Yeah.
So they are size bigger.
I like the design on that one.
I want something close to yours.
Oh yeah, that's pretty close.
This is better. The other one is too bigger for you.
Okay. That's it. Thank you.
Got it.
Alright, just got a new bracelet. That guy was super nice. Let's go. Puerto Rico bracelets. Oh, these are some weird rings. This is pretty cool. This is what most of the local shops look like. Oh, those are weird. Alright, we're walking around these local shops here. I'm trying to find like a ring or something like that for a souvenir. I haven't found any that fit me or that I like so far, but we're gonna keep looking and I'll film whatever we find, I guess. After an uneventful search, didn't find any more rings, but the ferry leaves in like 15 minutes, so we're gonna probably just make our way back. Wait, there is some more shops, bet. These are pretty cool. These are really nice though. Oh wait, there's another stand over here with some more rings. Yo, those are sick. Oh, these are cool.
This one looks bigger.
Metal, it does fit. Sure. I'll get that one. Maybe. Yeah, I like this one. All right, ring acquired. This is exactly what I was looking for. Some souvenir ring like that. Let's go. We're gonna make our way over to the ferry now. Alright, and just like that, we're off the ferry. Today is officially over pretty much. The sun's getting very low. I have 16,000 steps today. We walked so far. I walked over 7 miles. I'm probably gonna go back to the house and take a nap, to be honest. This is episode 4 of our 3 weeks in Puerto Rico. In this episode, we traveled to one of the most beautiful beaches in Puerto Rico, where we do some fishing, snorkeling, and I have a scary encounter with the rip current. We're getting sucked out! After that, we head down to the city of Ponce, where we explore the city, check out local shops, and make a stop at an abandoned resort on the top of a mountain overlooking the entire city. Lastly, we head over to another beach where we explore ancient ruins on the shoreline and discover secret caves hidden in the side of a mountain. Made it to this sick beach. It's got like waves crashing over all the rocks and stuff. We're gonna do some fishing, hope we catch something. There's crabs, snails. Maybe we'll finally catch that shark I've been wanting to catch this whole trip. Let's see if we'll catch something. Got absolutely drenched by a wave. There's sea urchins everywhere. Let me see if I can find one here. Pretty cool. Finally back in commission over here. Literally playing a game of red light, green light with the waves here in order to get back. As soon as the waves come, we gotta stop because we can't see what's underneath. We don't want to step on any sea urchins or fall in a hole. All right, I think we're in the clear from the waves for the most part. That was crazy though. We almost got swept out a few times. Absolutely nuts. Oh! Oh, he's right over here. He's right over here. He went way this way. That was cool. All right, he's casting back out. Apparently they saw another one. I don't even know what happened. I was literally flying my drone, getting drone shots over here. So I kind of missed everything. Oh shoot, there's one right there. Dude, that's like 4 feet long. Have you actually brought any in yet?
I got one with you a while ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Puerto's got one camera.
I'll have to look back at the footage. These waves are massive. Oh shoot, did you get one?
You see him going after it?
Yeah, I saw him. Look at this videographer dedication here at the beach with his nice camera. Give this guy a subscribe and drop a like. These videos take a lot of work. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, you had him. I had him for a second. Oh, I just saw one over there, right over there. I see him like spitting up at the water. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them out there. You probably can't see on camera because there's a bunch of waves. I think he's gonna cast out there. He better. Yo, there's a helicopter. There's literally a helicopter flying above. Look at that massive statue over there. This is probably one of the coolest beaches I've ever been to. There's a bunch of rock shelves out here and the waves just like crash up on them. And then when the waves go out, it's like a river going to the nearest exit for water. It's really cool. It's more like over there though. This is kind of just like rocky. The little abandoned building up there. Holy crap. He broke it off. Oh, no way. He broke it off. That's crazy. All right, Kyle, which lure are we going with?
Same one.
Same one?
Yeah, let's run it back.
All right, we're going for round 2. The other one snapped off, but he got the same lure, just a bigger lead on it. There he goes. Should be in like the right spot. There's a giant one out there.
What's going on today?
Ah, you got a complication.
Everything is against me.
Oh, tangled?
A wind knot.
Wind knot. Oh. All right, he finally got the knot unknotted.
There we go.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah. Come on.
Oh! Wait, I see it right there.
Threw the bait again.
He threw it?
Yeah.
Wait, get him again, get him again. Get him back. I hope I got that on camera. That thing jumped. All right, now that we fished for tarpon, I'm gonna go out and swim with tarpon. There's a bunch of them out here, and apparently you can get really close to them. Going under for the waves to make it better? Okay. Whoa, oh, that's cool. It like sucks you out. Then you go under and you just survive. Oh, where are these tarpons at, bro? Oh, there's a huge wave coming. Whoa, that was huge, dude. That was massive. You know what else is massive? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Yo! Carson apparently saw a tarpon just a minute ago. There's so many waves, look. Yo! Alright, so apparently there's fish right here. Oh! We're getting sucked out! Oh my gosh, the suction's insane. Oh crap. Wait, that's actually not good, because if we get sucked out, we're done. We gotta stay shallow. Oh crap. Ow! Oh, I just cut my toe. Oh shoot. I stepped on something sharp. Yeah, I definitely cut my toe. Look at that. Yikes. I don't know, should I go back in the water? Like, I might attract sharks or something like that with the blood. But at the same time, I think salt water cleans it, so it might be good for it. I think I might just go back out. Who cares, man? We're only here once. I think I'm probably gonna put my camera back, though. We have filmed a lot. I think for the video, I'm just gonna wait till we do something else. All right, we're walking back right now, and these were the rock shelves I was talking about. We can literally walk on them, and the waves just crash over. And there's like a river that goes down and out. I have a backpack full of a camera, a drone, and my phone, so I don't want it to get wet. I am walking in the water though, so I'm taking a big risk, because if I fall, it's over. So I have like $1,000 worth of stuff in my bag right now that could get wet. I can stick my GoPro down there. Yeah, go for it. Oh shoot! He's got something, hold on. We gotta get over to him. Yo! Wait, what'd he get? He got something. Yo, I'm taking a risk. It's so deep right here. That's crazy. You actually got a fish though. It's a jack. Yo, look at it. You got a fish. It's a jack. His name is Jack. Highway that goes back to the island though. That was the first actual catch of the day. Alright guys, we're now in the city of Ponce. We're currently walking towards the city center right now, or like the main kind of park area, which is right over here. My enthusiasm isn't great right now because I have a bad headache. And it's weird because I've had a headache every single day since we've been in Puerto Rico. But it's like Advil, so hopefully it'll be better. But we're about to go over to the fountain. There's a massive fountain, and also do a bunch of other fun stuff in the area. Alright, now we're about to look at some of the local shops here. There's a huge line of tents, and we're gonna kind of just like look around and see what they have to offer. Oh, there's a bunch of like wood carved things here. Yeah, why are they so chill? They're so chill. Kind of just walking around. This kind of reminds me of Old San Juan, how all the buildings are like really bright colored. Maybe that's just a Puerto Rico thing though. So there's this map of the island, and over here, as you can see, there's that statue at that beach that we went to the other day. Yesterday actually. Yeah, and then the Fort Old San Juan. That's cool. And then that red building that I saw for Ponce. Dang. I'm sure each city has their own kind of thing that's on this map, but those are the only few that I recognize. Alright guys, we just made it to this giant mountaintop resort. We're not gonna explore it because I'm pretty sure there's literally nothing inside, but I just wanted to come up here and see the pool. I wish I could do drone shots, but it is super windy today. It's really cool. It is literally just an empty shell of a building now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stories tall. It's pretty neat. And then right there's the pool. And I will say the view is unbelievable. You can see the entire city. And this is just looking over it. I can imagine when this was active, it was insane to stay at. Alright guys, we just made it to this beach. Well, it's not really a beach, there's a lot of rocks and stuff like that, but it is still a really interesting place. There's like caves, there's ruins, there's like all sorts of different stuff of that nature. And we're gonna be exploring this place. I'm pretty sure there's like statues and stuff like that as well, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna see what this place has to offer. Oh wow, doesn't really go in far. Should I go up there? I think I gotta go in. Nope. So many flies and bugs in there. Alright, we're heading up this path now. Whoa. Yo, this is sick. Massive cliff here. Looks like there's tiny little caves and entrances and stuff all the way up. Even up there too. That's really cool. Oh my gosh. There's a what is it, moai? That's epic, dude. Following another path right here. There's like a massive ceiling up there. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a cave. There's a cave that I'm pretty sure you can go up to up here. Oh geez, there's birds. Yo, this is cool. Wait. Yo. This is sick, dude. Bro, this is so cool. And it looks like it connects to another one over here. Wow. I'm pretty sure I can get to that one by going out and around. I'm gonna see what's over on the other side of this. This is really cool so far though. Oh my goodness, dude. There's like a little bench. It's pretty neat. This little rock shelf. Whoa, it keeps going underneath actually. Goes in like 10 feet, 8 feet. And it looks like there's more cave over there. I don't know how to get to it though. The path isn't very worn over here at all. Alright, we're gonna head back probably down to the car and maybe explore those ruins that I heard about. Unless I see something cool along the way, of course. There's another little cave right here. We're currently like on the shore of the ocean, and my mom just said she saw a huge crab like run across. So I don't know if we'll see any more or what. They're pointing to something, hold on. Oh, there's the ruins. Yo, this is really cool. I don't know what this place would have been though. There's like a giant shelf. Huh. Oh shoot. I literally just saw this guy walking. Buddy. See? Look. Yo, this way it's gonna be huge. I might need to back up. Yo. That's wild, bro. And I'm like safe on here too. The waves are literally just getting bigger and bigger. Alright, we just made a discovery. I don't know how well you can see, but all these little web thingies all through here, those are tarantula eggs. What the tarantulas would do is instead of growing the eggs in an egg sac that's like attached to them, they'd make these webs and the eggs would go inside of the webs and they just grow inside of those. I'm pretty sure all of these are already hatched though. That's actually a crazy discovery. We came back here to show my dad, but I'm not gonna lie. These caves remind me a lot of the Raven Caves in Arizona that we explored. Kind of the same way how they're on like a rock ledge and everything. If you wanna see that video, click right up here on the screen. There's gonna be a card to the video. That video was awesome. But I think from here, we're probably just gonna get out of here because we kind of saw everything, to be honest. This is episode 5 of our 3 weeks in Puerto Rico. In this episode, we set out to do some fishing where I have a sketchy encounter. Come on! After that, we head out to a small shopping town where we kill some time as we wait for our boat to take us out to swim with tarpon. And then we head to a bioluminescent ocean to swim at night in glow-in-the-dark water. After that, we pack our bags and get ready to make our way back to the airport where we fly home and sadly end this series. We in Walmart right now, getting some fishing poles. Gonna do some fishing. You're got a sun guard shirt, so yeah. We're vibing. Currently vibing in Walmart. All right, we made it to our first fishing spot. I got the GoPro head strap going on. See what we get here. Boom. What's the strategy, Kyle? Real. I'm hoping I don't hit that branch that has a lure on it already. All right, I've been fishing for a few minutes with no luck. I'm gonna go check on the other people, see how they're doing. Any luck yet? Oh, a needlefish? Oh yeah, I see it. Dude, Kyle and Kylie disappeared. They went like way over by the bridge. Oh, yeah, I see one of them. Oh, there they are. Any luck over there? Stuck in mud? Oh, that's fun. I haven't even gotten a bite yet. It's bad. All right, I found a new spot. Ugh, there's like a hole in the ground. All right, I'll try not to step in that. There's also like trash too. Boop. Nothing except for a hole with some beers in it. I have a better idea. All right, guys, about to go fishing. Here we go. Watch out, Kylie. Boom. Nice old wholesome fishing. Sunday afternoon. We didn't get anything. Dang it. All right, chat. All right, guys, we're gonna head to the next spot now. We didn't catch anything here, so we're about to head to the next spot. All right, chat. We made it to the next spot. It's this little lagoon. You can't see it because all you can see is my nose, but I'm in this little lagoon and I'm about to cast. I'll show the place in a minute. I want to get in a good cast or two first. Beautiful. A little bit of tension. I think it might be dragging on the bottom though. I don't think it's a fishy fish. Oh! All right, let me show you the lagoon thingy that we're at. Ready for this? Boom. Beautiful. All right, chat. I caught a stickfish last time. Hopefully I don't catch one again. Nah, that's a tan. That's disgusting. Oh, bet. First to catch the catfish wins. Where's the catfish? See those? I don't see anything. Over there on the tree branch. Oh, I think I see what you're talking about, like down below it. All right, guys, so I have a little predicament. I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what to do. There's a big log that goes out, I think. I'll keep you guys updated, okay? Hold on, I'm pulling the whole log out of the water. It's gonna snap, dude. There's so much tension on this line right now. I don't want it to snap and like smack me in the hands. Wait, let me just reel in this log. Come on. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Chat, he got a fish. Yo, chat, he got a fish, chat.
L in the chats.
No, W's in the chat.
Oh, winners in the chat right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I switched out of super view mode.
I put them out like this.
Yeah.
That looks so funny. Yo, we were just going to the next spot, and there's like all these beetles and giant piles. Look, there's a pile there. There's a few piles here and here. Look at that. I don't know if they bite or not. I don't want them to get on me, but my fishing pole's over here. All right, guys, I had a little incident. I was walking on these rocks, actually somewhere right over there, like probably 15, 20 minutes ago, and I tripped. I tripped really bad, and I smashed my toe into the rock, and the left side of my toenail folded backwards. It was awful, and well, this is what it's looking like now. It's pretty bad. My toenail's split in half right there. But anyways, we're gonna go over to these rocks over here and climb them because I didn't learn my lesson. So yeah, that's cool. Now we're under the cover of trees, walking to the rocks. Oh, bet. Yo, there's water coming through. Yo, wait. Yo. The boys are fishing over there. I haven't really filmed anything yet because they haven't caught anything. So we're just exploring these rocks. All right, I gotta get down from here without dying. I'm good, I think I'm good, I think I'm good. Oh shoot, it does go up right there. Boom. I'm gonna probably die, to be honest. I'm gonna split my other toe. Oh, one-handed, ooh, I'm doing it. Can I make it up here though? Oh yeah, got it. Okay, we are not going up there, but we might go down there. I don't even want to go down there. This is so steep. Should we go down there or nah?
How are we gonna get back up?
The tree. Maybe it's a bad idea. Yo, Kwamo. All right, guys, we're going up to a hot spring right now. I've never been to one, so this should be pretty cool. It's pretty much like a giant hot tub, but it's natural. And we're pretty much just going up to find a place to change. It should be cool. Alright, so the hot springs were super mid, but we're gonna go to a bioluminescent beach tonight, which is gonna be insane because it literally glows in the dark. But for now, we have like 3 hours to kill, so we're probably gonna do some shopping and get some drinks and stuff like that. So I guess I'll just vlog that. All right, we're going to food. We're going to food at this place. Who's ready to food with me? I take it back, we're not fooding there. We're gonna food somewhere else, maybe here. I don't know, we're gonna find some place to food, don't worry. We might food here. We're gonna check it out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pool tables. It's kind of excessive, but we're gonna food here. Oh, and there's gambling. Never mind, this place is drinks only, so we're not gonna food here. We might food somewhere else though. I'll let you guys know. All right, we found a different place to food. This bit's going on too long. All right, chat.
Chat?
Chat.
L in the chat.
No, W in the chat. We got cheese balls. We got a pina colada. We're fooding, guys. We're fooding. There's a giant rooster. It's beautiful. Come back. We're sneaking in.
Why are you touching it like that?
It's pretty cool. Nice little store here.
Oh. Hello.
Where's your parents, dude? We're about to play some pool. I'm gonna narrate the whole thing because I'm obnoxious. All right, we're gonna play rock, paper, scissors. Winner breaks? Winner breaks. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Bam. All right, looks like I'm breaking. Let's do this. What is he going for? Oh, probably that 7. Ooh. All right, chat, we just finished the game. I won. We're probably gonna play a couple more games, and this is probably boring to watch, so I'm just gonna pick up the camera whenever we do something else. We just made it to where we're gonna swim. There's this nice spot right next to this island to block the wind, and it's all like sandy underneath, and it's like 4 feet deep. It's gonna be perfect. I really hope the water is warm because I don't know about swimming in cold water right now. All right, so our tour guide said this and I forgot to mention it, but since the sun's not set yet, we're gonna swim here first, and then we're gonna go to a different location and swim when it gets dark, so then you can see all the glow in the dark bioluminescent stuff in the water. So this is gonna be pretty cool because it's still light out and it's actually a really pretty beach. It's not really a beach, but there's like all these islands and everything. This is gonna be nice. There's a massive tarpon right there. Luckily, they're scared of humans. Yeah, I don't know if it's warm or not. That guy's kind of struggling. I really hope it's warm. Wait, yeah, feel it.
Oh, way warmer than like the beach. Super warm.
Oh, that is warm. Why is that guy struggling? What the heck? Bro's not from up north like where I'm from. This is actually so nice. It's actually quite nice. Where? That's crazy. Do they bite at all? They're huge. They're like not afraid of us. They're attracted to like reflective stuff. I'm afraid my camera lens is gonna like reflect off the sun. Oh my god. There was one right there.
Let's go to the mangroves.
Yeah, let's go there. Alright, we're gonna swim over to the mangrove trees. There's like a bunch of ropes we've been ducking. Apparently it's really cool to see the roots under the water. My goggles keep fogging up, so I have to take them off and put them in the water. Some guys are climbing on them over here. That's actually crazy. That is super murky. You can't even see. You can't see crap underwater. These are what mangrove roots look like. Oh my gosh, those are huge. All right guys, we're currently waiting for it to get dark so we can go to our next spot. It's honestly super eerie.
Oh, here we go.
He's gonna feed one.
Look at their mouths.
Oh, yo, there's so many. What? It's honestly super creepy though, how it's just like most people would be going to shore, but we're just waiting. We're still out here and we're just waiting for it to get dark. I'm honestly kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie. It's just so eerie, like waiting out here. Yo, that one has a fish on its back. Whoa. I think they saw me. It's so creepy, bro. The music turns down to 0, the wildlife goes silent, and it's just like slowly getting dark. There's suspense, like something's about to go down. All right, they're starting up the boat. We're about to leave here. I'm honestly really nervous. I mean, it's beautiful, but like it's creepy at the same time because we've been slowly watching it get darker, and like it is very eerie. Usually people would be, you know, going in for the day, but we're staying out here until it gets dark. And it's just like kind of creepy because you never know where we're gonna go. We're gonna go somewhere else. I really hope I can at least touch the bottom. We we just made it to the next spot, and this is where all the bioluminescent stuff is gonna be. You can't see me right now, you can kind of see my silhouette, I guess. But I'm pretty sure we have to wait a little bit until it gets darker for it to come out, because I don't see anything right now. But I'm really hoping this is gonna be cool. Unfortunately, GoPros kind of suck in low light. If all else fails, I'll just use my phone. Alright, you can kind of see better. I only have 2.5 minutes of record time on my phone, but you can see better with my phone. This is where we're at. We're in like this little cove thing. The exit's over there. I'm gonna have to increase the brightness, but this is so cool. My hand like glows when I'm doing this. That's insane. I'm gonna have to get my phone though. Alright, I don't know how well you'll be able to see this. It's like stars. All right, my dad's gonna do a cannonball. I hope. If this doesn't catch on camera. Ready? Yep. Yo! Watching people swim looks so cool. Here we go. It's insane.
Can you get it, Kyle? I don't know if he gets it or not. His screen is like pitch black on this end. Yeah.
My dad's gonna dive in. It's way brighter now. It's gonna look so cool. Whoa. So cool. Whoa. Oh, you can kind of see it. It's so dark though. My dad's about to cannonball. 2, 3. Yo. Ready? You're gonna cannonball? Oh, he's gonna flip? Yeah. Don't die. He backed out. Do a cannonball, Kyle. Holy crap. I shook the whole boat. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're headed out right now, and I really hope this picks up. But you see all these fish swimming away from the boat. It's so cool. You can see it like glow where the fish are. Like as I started recording, they kind of all went away, but there were so many. Whoa, that's so cool. Yeah, that kind of picks up. That's really cool. This is the eeriest boat ride because it's like out there is all civilization, and then we're just like in the outcasts way out in the ocean in the depths of the dark. It's so creepy. Finally back. Let's go. That was such a creepy boat ride back, bro. Mr. Carson got stung by a jellyfish. He said it's been stinging, so that's fun. Burning. It's been burnt, so that's fun. I'll probably red, bro. I'll probably show it when we get to better light. Look at that jellyfish sting. Apparently they kind of just like sting for a while, maybe like an hour, and then they go away. Here's the little souvenir shop. This is where we took off from. I was slapping my shorts and they were lighting up. It was insane. I'm gonna have to increase the brightness in a lot of the clips so you guys can see it better. But it was so cool. You can see it so vibrant with your eyes. He's like the nicest stray cat. I mean, he's a little bit bitey, but he's so cute. Look, he's so friendly. Alright guys, we're behind a mall right now, super random, but there's this cool looking military vehicle, and actually, my dad opened the passenger door and you can actually get inside. Look, it literally looks like something straight out of a Marvel movie. Oh my gosh, the doorway is like probably 100 pounds at least. Whoa. Look at that, all rusted on the windshield. Oh, it smells bad. That's sick though. I have no clue what this could be. If anybody knows, let me know down below in the comments. There's like 3 little knob things for shifting gears or whatever. I have no clue. This is really cool though. That's really high up. Look at that. Man, these tires are massive too. Yo, there's a dang iguana on our couch. Do they bite?
Yeah.
Which means I should get close to
Really
it.
close. Just get close. You'll see he'll like put his tail up.
You get close. You take my camera.
Okay,
Yo, we should let it get out. Yo, he's on the floaty. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Alright guys, that was kind of wild, but it's officially our last day in Puerto Rico. It's really sad. The sheets are off the bed. We're packing everything up, getting ready to go. We're gonna leave at like 11 o'clock tonight or 10:30. Our flight leaves at like 2 in the morning, so it's gonna be a late night. But yeah, this is our last day. Should be one more. Okay. Boom. Just like that. Packing up, getting ready to leave. We got a flight in like a few hours, so it's fun. Can't wait to be walking around the airport at 2 in the morning. So. Oh yeah. Get the whole row to myself. Somebody's getting pulled over.
Good night.
Thank you very much.
Got a nice little breakfast for the plane ride. This looks fire. Oh yeah.
Don't stop. Please move forward.
Bye bye airport. That's a new one. I literally got like 1 hour of sleep last night, so this is gonna be nice. Indigo! Baby! Wait, the puppies. Yo! What?
And they are wild and they're ready to play.
They've like doubled in size. Alright guys, it is about a month and a half later now. I've been super hard at work editing for the past month and a half straight. This series took so much more work than I initially thought, but I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you're still watching, genuinely thank you, because this is the reason I do this stuff. My goal for this summer is to try to post 1 video per week. Last summer I was very focused on the movie, so I wasn't really putting a lot of time into this channel. I might not succeed, but I want to shoot for 1 video a week and try to stick to it. But yeah, other than that, drop a like on the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel because every single year we go on a vacation and I end up posting a vlog series just like this one. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Careful, you almost fell. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Well, 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 look who it is.